I'm Cynthia Nyamai. Now, the Finance Bill 2021 is now headed to the amendment stage after members of the National Assembly adopted a report of the Finance and National Planning Committee. MPs on the second day of debate endorsed proposals by Gladys Wanga-led committee to push back on imposition of value-added tax on basic commodities such as bread, baby formula and cooking gas, among other amendments, all in a bid to cushion Wanjiku. The government has unveiled a 12.4 billion shillings budget for its 2021-2022 financial year. 8 billion shillings of the budget will go towards recurrent expenditure, while 4.1 billion is earmarked for development activities. Here are the highlights of budgets tabled by some counties around the country.
Kitui County government will dedicate 4.1 billion shillings to development in the coming financial year. Part of the funds will go towards funding the county's government flagship project, such as the Dengue Revolution that has been allocated 25 million shillings, Kitui and Mutomo Textile Factory that got 15 million shillings each. However, the county will spend 8.3 billion shillings in recurrent expenditure, with the MCAs telling the executive to channel more cash to development projects.
Fenye mnajua kuna mswada huko kwa Senate ambapo seneta wetu amejaribu kwenda kuongea na waheshimiwa wengine huko Dengu ikue cash crop.
Programs that focus on county strategic.
Elsewhere, the Narok County government has unveiled a 12.2 billion shillings budget for the next financial year. The health sector has been allocated 31% of the total budget, with 800 million shillings set aside to combat COVID-19 pandemic. 217 million shillings will be used to procure drugs for health facilities across the county.
For the financial year 2021-2022 is totaling to Kenya shillings 12.20 billion. The sum of Kenya shillings 3.79 billion, which translates to that 3%, has been allocated for personal emoluments.
And Nandi County unveiled an 8.8 billion shillings budget that allocated 72 million shillings for the construction of the yogurt facility at the govt milk processing plant. Nandi County allocated considerable amounts to other key projects, including the Mother and Baby Complex, Nandi Textile Unit and Eliud Kipchoge Training Complex in Kapsabet.
Total of 30 million shillings to Nandi County Veterinary and Agriculture Fund, which is a revolving fund.
Benson Rioba reporting for KBC Prime Edition.
Now,